been European champions in the Great Brian Club days, but they haven't won the cup since 1959 when they beat Luton. Eden Hazard was the man who scored the winning goal in last year's FA Cup final. He starts on the... Callum Hudson-Odoi only turned 18 on the 7th of November. Bayern Munich bound, we shall see. With Jack Robinson and Joe Lolly dropping to the sub-seats. Times in the League Cup this season, approaching veteran status now.
That Jakov has at the back, I think.
And Zappacosta kept in play by Morata until an unfortunate slip.
It was left, but when he does cut inside, I just think he's going to collect it quite comfortably. Instead, he lets it wriggle past, and Morata does really well to keep it in, but as his luck is at the moment, just can't get it under control.
Hudson-Odoi has Emerson in support. Here is Emerson. Gave the slip to Dariqua. Fabregas. And from Fabregas, too high for David Luiz. Frustrated of late, and he might be frustrated there with
the young flying winger. That's what he did then.
His mood's changed to Zappacosta. Here's Morata. It hits Steele.
Steele, to be fair to him, stands up tall, then just gets something on it from Zappacosta. It's a brilliant ball. Gets in behind, just headed on.
Barkley leaves it, and Emerson has scored this season. His first Chelsea goal came at Liverpool in the...
Sure, he's quite getting there. Great technique. Over the wall, can he get it down in time? Well, he almost did. So very...
Final third has become the final fifth. Morata down. And such is his luck. If he gets his head back on, though, that's 2 or 3...
Penalty, sorry, a red card, but it's going for Morata. Ball, isn't it? Just chipped over. He's certainly in front. For me,
Costa. Pulled back for Barkley. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Great block that. Big Spaniard. Deflected. And only just over Luke Steele's.
Gets in the way. He's got plenty of time and space just to let fly, but it's that far.
Luiz. Here comes Steele. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Hudson-Odoi. Zappacosta. There's Loftus-Cheek. That has to be a penalty, and it is.
A penalty it is. No complaints whatsoever. Yes, he might fling his arms up in the air, but he knows that. Just so balanced, and here gets a vital touch, Fox.
With a goal if it is. Chelsea's captain. And Fabregas is... Says Fabregas.
The hand goes down from the keeper. And okay, he's half a yard off the line, but...
Fabregas corner. There's Morata. Steered away by... Here's Zappacosta. Saved by Steele.
Pitch instead. He goes to the right. Zappacosta then...
Caballero sells the dummy and then shoots. It's unlikely to trouble Caballero from there. Just cheek off. Eden Hazard comes on. The man who won the FA Cup for Chelsea last season. He really is upset, Ruben Loftus. Yanko. A major part in that first half, the major part. He led Chelsea out. He had the chance to give them the lead from the spot, after which Alvaro Morata has yet again had no luck whatsoever. So at half-time, at Stamford, being on Nottingham Forest goalkeeper Luke Steele in the first half. He has shut out Chelsea so far, including saving recent weeks, that has hit them again. The inability to regularly put the ball in the opposition net. Beats Yanko, good ball in! That one's turned in. Alvaro Morata has got his goal. Chelsea break through at last. And it was the twinkling feet of Callum Hudson-Odoi that made the goal. Left Yanko behind. And Morata keeps on plugging away, keeps on making the runs, and finally... Osborne, Guediura, that was neatly done. Shot never likely to have the proper power. Which way is he going to go this time? Inside, outside, goes for goal. They've got It's Cash with the cross. Murphy waiting for it.
By the box, Manny Cash puts it up in the air.
But now here's Barkley. Barkley against Jakob. Oh dear. Got any easier for him otherwise.
Everything about him. No doubt he's offside. Tuck it away anyway. What you're seeing is a player that just really well stands up Jakob. And yes, he certainly looks plenty offside.
Hudson-Odoi's ball in. There's Morata. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? He's just missed an absolute sitter, having scored a goal. And now he's got a goal with a fine header.
This is a crazy game. An absolutely crazy game. Yet again, he doesn't look.
Good chance, Murphy.
Quality delivery, what it's all about. Murphy's the one that does get that.
He just held his run. Darikwa. Lolly.
But he's not dead yet. Coming forward, trying to get a goal back. Actually, he was the one that played it into a dangerous area.
3-3 at Norwich on Boxing Day. That's a good effort. Karanka's team reaching 3.
Really good strike. Unfortunately, it's always bending back away from the goal. But Osborne scored an absolute cracker against Leeds United on New Year's Day.
Here's Murphy. Murphy's turn was.
And after that, just always leaning back.
Click from Hudson-Odoi. Eden Hazard against Danny Fox. That's David Luiz. Fabregas. Oh, good try. Even joined Monaco. Is it the right time, Tony? He's 31.
See a parting goal from Cesc. Almost there, but not quite. Top corner of the net. He's been a great server, and as you say, if it is his last game.
Zappacosta, it's too far in front of Hudson-Odoi, but Barkley's there. And that was to Yanko. Over Murphy. And it bounces.
Something nice and early.
Hand side, and he's in on goal now. Callum Hudson-Odoi chased by Yanko, who forced him to take the shot. Farewell to Stamford Bridge. 198 Chelsea appearances, 22 goals.
And it's great to see the incredible applause he's getting from the fans.
Climbed Azpilicueta, but Drayton. Season following winning the title. David Luiz with the clip, Hazard with the attempt to square and call back in half, but one that Chelsea had wrapped up pretty early on. The much maligned Alvarez saw a penalty saved by Luke Steele in the first half. Morata missed a sitter with his head. Chelsea go for the 21st consecutive season. Chelsea 2, Nottingham Forest 0. The 2 goals that he will be most pleased about today. 5 shots in total, 3 of those on target. His Bridge, well, he managed 4 shots on goal, 1 on target. That was his penalty that was saved by Luke Steele. Maybe not the way he wanted to go out. There'll be a few headlines about him. There were even before the game. He managed 4 shots, 2 of those on target. The 2 assists is the 3 shots Chelsea fired in towards the Nottingham Forest goal, and 9 of those were on target. So